Hello and welcome to Death Rants, a Metalocalypse podcast. Broadcasting from Mordhouse, we're here to dissect animation's most brutal show. I'm Mono, and I'm gonna be a real cool governor. And she's Ciara, and she's a lunatic of God's creation.
Yes.
I try and be accurate sometimes. But yes, we are on to Dethgov. Season 2, Episode 10.
Dethgov.
I forgot something very, very important about Dethgov, and I was very excited when we were watching it.
Yes. Apart from it being Florida.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the least offensive representations of Florida.
Well, there's no, Florida man beyond that dude at the start, who is the lunatic of God's creation. The rest of the Florida people are largely just gun-toting.
Yeah.
and ready to riot, which I suppose, I have no problem with that. But yeah, another particularly good one. There's a chunk right here in the middle of season 2 that's really, really good.
Yeah.
And this is definitely part of it. But shall we do a summary and then jump into why it's so good?
Yes.
When the governor of Florida is murdered for making disparaging remarks about Nathan, Florida elects Nathan as the next governor. But because Nathan puts the rest of the band in his cabinet and wants to do nothing but eat chips, Florida quickly descends into anarchy.
Yeah, so governor kind of stupid.
Governor Kip Slaughter.
Kip Slaughter, yes. Got Mussolini'd.
Yeah, and then some.
Yeah.
And then some.
And then some.
There is a little very small bit at the start that's just a flashback to Nathan as a kid in Florida.
Oh, yeah, being voted in for class president and just standing there completely silent while everyone stares at him, and then a monster truck being pursued by cops.
Police.
And he gets his eye shot out and he careens through the classroom and squishes everybody, and Nathan's still just stood there.
Staring.
He's about 12.
I don't know that it adds anything.
No.
I feel like it's maybe something that they had and were just we'll squeeze it in somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the episode where Nathan becomes governor. It's a good place to put it.
And that segues into Nathan, now older, just eating a bag of chips, and they're watching the news about the governor being like, I don't understand why the fuck Nathan Explosion deserves his own holiday. He's a moron.
Well, he's not a politician or a war hero. He's a disgrace.
Yeah, and,
and the crowd
rioting.
go. Yeah.
And for some bizarre reason, Pickles is really Wisconsin.
What, they're going to kill the governor on account of what you said?
Yeah, on account of what he said about you.
Isn't Nathan just being like, man, I really love chips.
Yeah.
And he really does.
Yeah, he really does. He's really on a chips kick.
No, the bit at the very end when he's about to give his resignation speech.
Oh yeah, it makes your lips all chapped.
It makes your lips all chapped and my mouth all dry, but I don't even care. Yeah. I just love chips. But yeah, sorry, they're watching the governor get strung up for what he said.
And there's brilliant commentary.
His daughter spits on him. His own daughter spits on him.
Yeah. The commentary, he's like, oh my god, we've never seen such violent acts of barbarity.
Don't.
They're literally ripping him apart.
Oh, it's okay. I thought you were going to try and go into American politics there, and I was like, please don't.
No.
Please don't.
No.
That's okay. Yeah, so Charles appears and is like, hey Nathan, do you want to maybe say something before?
The president would really appreciate it if you could just quick message to your fans to maybe not kill the governor.
Nathan
just a little bit.
Eating chips.
Please.
I'm eating chips.
Okay, I just want it known for the record that I tried.
No, that's later. He's like, it'll only take a second. And Nathan's like, it'll only take a second. Oh, fine.
So he's on the podium giving the speech and he's like, what am I saying?
What am I supposed to say? Hey, you.
What am I saying?
And Charles just doesn't even register. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, the governor. He doesn't want to give me a holiday. Fuck that guy, right?
Yeah,
Fuck him, yeah?
Yeah, cue more rioting. And then, so he's...
The governor gets beheaded.
Yeah.
Dildo gets written on his head and they show his decapitated head on the news.
Because Florida.
This is a very news-heavy episode.
And then by massive mail-in, write-in vote.
No, it's. I think they say that they can't have the normal vote because of all the fans rioting. They want Nathan on the ballot.
Yeah.
And they obviously then let him get put on the ballot and he wins in a landslide.
So they the whole band has to go to Florida, which they're not very happy about because it's all humid and your hands get sweaty.
I think they're on their way anyway.
Yeah, they're going to pay some benefit.
Yeah, and then he gets elected governor.
Yeah, on the way, on the death train, bus, Titanic.
Yeah, it looks like a train, but it travels on roads. So, land Titanic it is.
It looks like a steakhouse, but it handles like a bistro. I don't care. It's cool, whatever.
But yeah.
Where you designate it.
And that's where Toki's like, oh, you can be a real cool governor.
Oh yeah, and they're all like, no.
That's lame, Toki.
And he's like, oh, but you could do this and you could do this. And he's like, and Pickles is like, or not Pickles, Nathan is like, oh, so you're telling me I could like put all my
Rape-
friends in
rape and pillage the economy, put all my friends in power
and go
and just
completely
go
mad with power.
Fill my own pockets.
Charles is like, well, you could do that, and he's like, cool, doing that. And
well, no, at first he doesn't want to do it.
he doesn't want to do it at all.
And Charles is like, that's maybe not a good idea to say no to them outside.
Yeah, because they won't like that. And he's like, it is quite a powerful position. And he's like, ooh, power.
And yeah, in between those two conversations where he doesn't want to do it and where he accepts it and decides to go power mad, we have the tribunal being upset that he's been
elected governor of Florida. They're not very happy. That means that they need to go to a new alert level.
Yes.
the best alert level.
This is just going to purple alert.
Oh, purple alert.
And I love purple alerts so
I'm convinced it's rocks though.
I don't care who it is. It's just somebody going boo, boo over
and they're flashing purple.
As there's an actual like normal alert
as well.
And it's just
and they don't do anything. They all just sit there.
No, it cuts to them and they're all looking around like who's making the noise. That's how I take it anyway. Like somebody in this room is going boo. I love it. I love purple alerts so much.
It's so random.
And so many shows use the purple alert sound, but without the boo. And every time I hear it in another show, I'm like, oh, it's purple alert. I love purple alert so fucking much.
You go to blue alert.
No, purple alert's the best alert. I don't care whether or not you have to change a light bulb. But yeah, sorry. So purple alert happens, and then we're back to death.
Yeah, that's all that happens in the tribunal is, oh my god, he's made governor purple alert.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's decided to go mad with power.
Yeah, and he fills his cabinet with the band.
Murderface is in charge of the National Guard.
Yeah.
He calls dibs on that immediately.
And he gets a secretary.
Pickles wants to be ambassador to China.
Yeah. Toki just wants to be a real cool guy who helps people.
Skuzgar wants nothing to do with this democratic bullshit until he's reminded that Florida has the highest percentage of old ladies in old lady homes.
Yeah.
So he's like, I want to be in charge of whatever that is.
Yeah.
And
the whole time Nathan's just like, you got it. You got it. You got it.
So he's now running.
Yeah, it's a montage of Florida slowly going to hell under Nathan's rule and all the things the various guys are getting up to. Murderface demands that the National Guard just blow shit up.
Yeah.
And then the only other thing you really see him doing is
getting head.
Presumably
off
getting
his
head.
Secretary. Pickles has the Chinese delegation in a strip club. And he's like, welcome to my country.
This is how we
do it. Toki's having a moment.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah,
he can't get anything done until he gets his office in order, and he just can't get his office in order. No. And then he goes hilariously power mad.
I see two almonds touching.
He's like, jump out the window. You do what I say, or I'll have you all killed. Now shit your pants. Followed by Nathan being like, Toki, your boner is showing.
And then we won't talk about Skuzgar because I was eating during that scene and I'd rather not remember it.
The best bit about that is when he offers them Metamucil.
Yeah, I was like, why are you trying to offer them? Why are you offering them to buy them a cup of anything? They're already in bed with you.
Because he takes care of his lovers.
I know. They're aged and dry like a fine wine.
Nathan's governing is
atrocious.
Well, he prints more money because he wants to make everybody rich. He cancels jobs.
Yeah.
Because working sucks. And the crime rate increases like 20,000%.
All the cops quit. So they play a benefit gig, which seems to summon a hurricane.
You see the state of Florida and everything goes bad. Pickles
they changed the fucking
the state signage.
No, the seal, and so that it's a gun, like they've put a trigger onto the panhandle. Oh, it's ridiculous.
But back at the governor's mansion, or
there's
what's left of it,
massive looting, it's wrecked. Pickles has run into some difficulty with the dancer who's OD'd outside, which is hilarious because he's like, it's alright, it's
okay. Jenlu!
Why do you help me
here? She's dead. Oh my god. I love Pickles so fucking much. It's just
and he's like, you gotta help us. You gotta help us. We ran into some trouble with the lady. And Nathan's like, where are them chips?
Yeah, this does not look good for my administration.
What can we do?
Yeah, and then benefit gig.
They play a benefit concert. They somehow manage to summon a hurricane.
Yeah.
They then find out that they get to name the hurricane because they go to the meteorological bureau.
Well, they go to the meteorological bureau, and then Nathan is like, "Take us to the meteorological bureau." They're like, "That's all where we already are, sir." And he's like, "Okay."
Excellent, good job.
Destroy the hurricane?
Yeah, and they're like, no, that's not what we do that.
And he's like, okay, well then knock it off course. And they're like, well, you don't do that either. And he's like, is it Charles who suggests using the emergency broadcast system?
And they're like, the beep?
They're like, that's lame.
Yeah.
And they're like, they had the beep, and then your man's like, oh, well,
they
that's been
looted
and stolen.
They're
like,
like,
I
oh,
stole the beep.
Also, you get Pickle's impression of, this has been a broadcasted by the emergency.
Yeah, just it's a background.
Yeah. Just his little vocal stim going on in the back there. And they're like, oh my god, they stole the beep. And Murderface is like, how low can people go?
Oh, well, Murderface also has a little bit about how they literally haven't
tried everything.
But it's just Murderface being a dick.
Yeah, and it's like, so what do you actually do here? And it's like, well, we get to name the hurricane. So what do you want to call it?
He calls it Scrambles the Death Dealer.
And then we get the newspaper headline.
As we have pointed out a few
we
times.
We haven't named a
I'm
cat
amazed
that.
we don't have a cat called Scrambles the Death Dealer. But
then we get the wonderful spinning newspaper headline of Scrambles the Death Dealer approaching Florida. Everyone prepare to die.
Prepare to die. They don't prepare to die. Well, some of them do, but it does them no good.
There's just some people standing around because it's very much like every time hurricane season storms in and my social media gets flooded with people with America Fuck Yeah generally playing. Stood out in winds with like
American flags and stuff.
Shit. Yeah.
No, there's nobody doing that, but then there's nobody really...
There's like, a massive tsunami coming in and everything. Like, it is nasty looking. Like, people are getting their skin ripped off. There's a guy who's flung into his tree and getting his limbs ripped off.
Yeah, a woman gets impaled.
Yeah.
A house's roof gets ripped off and the two people inside get whipped away as well. And Florida gets ruined.
Yeah, basically everything gets flooded, everything gets destroyed, it's gone. It's just basically been reduced to the swamp that it is.
Yeah, Nathan...
It's kind of like Tortuga, only it doesn't catch fire.
Nathan decides to quit.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm out of here, fuck this shit. And he's giving like a little press conference thing to the one person who's still alive in Florida.
Yeah.
That's when he's talking about how the chips hurt his lips, but he doesn't care because they're worth it. He's like, anyway, I'm out of here. And then we hear...
I'm confident I left Florida
in a better state than when I found it.
Oh, screw this.
You hear gunshots and it's that guy from the very start.
Yeah.
Who gets his other eye shot out, mills through that one little old lady, then speeds off.
Well, no, I think he's dead this time. Well, I counted him for the kill count anyway.
Right.
But yeah, then it's the
they
credits.
Leave.
Well, that is the credits, and then the very last bit is a big statue of Nathan. And two guys standing beneath it, and one guy goes, "That was the best damn governor we ever had," and the other guy shoots him in the head.
Yeah.
And chirp. And as just mentioned, one of those guys was included in the kill count, but we have 17 this week.
Yeah. Some of them are pretty fucking nasty too.
5 kids and the teacher at the start. The governor.
Yeah.
The stripper.
Yeah.
The Chinese ambassador.
Yeah.
Because he gets gut shot.
He gets good shot, so he's dead.
I'm counting the stripper because she is ODing and then he says she's dead. So I'm assuming, I'm counting that as an on-screen death. We see 5 people dying as Scrambles comes in.
Yeah.
2 at the speech being the guy who's driving because he gets shot in the other eye, and I'm assuming he's dead this time, and the person he mills out of it. And then the one guy at the very end who gets shot, making 17.
Healthy, respectable, especially because some of them ones in the hurricane are nasty.
Oh, and I mean, like, there's things about how the morgues are piling up.
Oh yeah,
with
like
dead
all the
bodies
spinning
in
newspapers.
the headlines. Like, so the death count is way
There's like
20,000.
Crime rate is up like 20,000%.
Yeah,
like it is. Shit's not good.
So time for some metal trivia then.
I guess I didn't know all that stuff was metal.
Young Nathan attended X-Order Elementary School, a reference to the groove thrash metal band X-Order. The drunk driver from the beginning of the episode states, "I'm the lunatic of God's creation," a reference to the song Lunatic of God's Creation by Deicide. And it is assumed that Nathan's parents survived the hurricane as they appear in later episodes. Maybe they moved out when Nathan became governor.
Knowing.
They knew, exactly what was going to happen.
Well, his dad was military, wasn't that it? And they moved around a lot, so...
Yeah, there's nothing to say that they... Or maybe there is.
They remained in Florida?
No, when they're introduced, they're like...
Oh,
from
Florida,
Shady Acres Resort, you know.
Retirement village.
Yeah, in Florida somewhere. Yeah, just one guest this week. Richard Christie, fittingly, of Florida death metal band Death. It was also in Iced Earth and a bunch of other bands.
Iced Earth always reminds me of Ice Gems, and I don't know why I've made that connection, but every time I hear Iced Earth, my brain goes delicious.
Death metal and tiny little biscuits.
Yes!
Teeny tiny little biscuits and death metal.
Yeah. And they're really handy little packs, so you can bring them into gigs with you.
Yeah.
And people always look to you, and then they realise what you're eating, and they're like, where the fuck did you get that?
Not as good as the brownies we brought to AC/DC, though.
Oh, no. But they were up there with the meter of pork on a skewer.
From Vakken.
Yeah.
Anyway, less about festival food and more about songs in this episode.
Yep.
Which we have Impeach God. the first appearance of a song off Death Album 3.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's like, I'm not as familiar with Death Album 3. I haven't listened to it to death the same way that I have the first two, but there are better songs on it. Like, it's not bad either, but there are better songs on Death Album 3. So, most awesome moment of the episode?
Oh, darn, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
Oh.
Boom.
Yeah, I knew that was yours. That makes you giggle so much.
Oh, yeah, it's Purple Alert for me.
Yeah. I don't know.
Toki freaking out, wanting to be a real cool governor. He's got banana stickers on the one thing that he has on his desk, by the way, as well.
Yeah, no, I think Toki's shouting at the his like fucking
shit your pants.
Yeah, because he's just lost it entirely. It's hilarious.
Yep. What about most brutal then?
Oh, that's brutal.
Most brutal, probably Murderface getting head off that assistant.
Yeah, Murderface actually getting some.
Yeah, no, especially after Death Corraldo.
And she looked happy about it.
Yeah, and especially after Death Coraldo and that, very graphic description of what his dick looks like.
Well, maybe when you're the most famous bass player in the world and the head of the National Guard in Florida.
Yeah.
Maybe both of those things combined make it worthwhile. I don't know. I hope she got paid a lot.
Yeah. I hope she's...
For me, I don't know. The guy getting like all his clothes and pants and skin and guts ripped off is it's brutal, but it's also pretty fucking funny.
It's really funny because I've actually felt that the guy who gets impaled on the tree and gets like his lower limbs ripped off, like from the knee down, from the elbow down. I was like, that's actually probably like... That's nastier. I don't know what.
Notice how neither of us even considered the kids getting killed at the start.
No, that's hilarious.
If it was animals, we'd be all upset.
Yeah, be so upset about that. Oh, also, I joined in the paper that alligator attacks were on the rise as well, which made me happy.
Yeah, I think
because there was not enough flying.
No,
gators.
I think you're right. The guy who gets impaled on the tree and then has his bits
that's
ripped, his extremities ripped off is better than the other guy, and it's less funny than the guy in the wind.
Because the dude who gets like all his clothes ripped off, and then he gets all of his skin ripped off in one go. So there goes all your nerve endings.
Yeah, it's also one of the very few times they go like pure cartoon physics comic joke. You know what I mean? Like that's a very old school comic book, or not comic, like old school cartoon joke.
Yeah.
Of the wind being so strong it rips everything off, but each subsequent layer stays in place until the other one's ripped away. It's funny though.
It is.
So, favourite quote?
Don't quote me on that.
Toki, your boner's showing.
Yeah.
Basically, because I use that, not Toki, but I do use a "Hey, your boner's showing."
Yeah.
Like, and also accompanied with "Would you like a moment alone?" with that.
Yeah, you're being a bit overzealous about whatever particular activity it is you are involved in. Your boner is showing.
Yeah.
You still on that chip kicks, huh?
I thought it'd be boo.
That's good. No, these are some of the good ones. Boo is absolutely my choice. It's hard to play when your hands sweat. And the one that I already said about, do what I say or I have you all killed, now shit your pants. Oh, Squizcar had a pretty good one as well of, then I will be in charge of them old ladies. But yeah, for me, it's just got to be Purple Alert. Just
Purple Alert. Yeah, no, I love the nonchalance of your boner showing.
Right, so just banana stickers and Zaz.
There are two kinds of shows out there: those with and those without Zaz.
Banana stickers and 8. It's a funny episode.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go 8 as well. It feels
the
a
song
very short
down.
episode. No, I feel it's just a very short feeling.
Yeah.
I know it's as long as every other one, but it's kind of just like Governor dies, Nathan is governor, montage of what happens,
montage and song.
Well,
I think what makes it feel
montage,
shorter.
Song, and then kind of another mini montage of the hurricane coming in, and then the episode is over.
Yeah.
So it feels very short, but it's still very funny.
Yes.
So yeah, I think 8 is fair as well.
Not enough flying alligators.
No, not enough flying alligators.
Because I was like, in hurricane, there's at least going to be flying alligator.
So I think that about wraps it up for Dethgov. I have no idea what's next week.
Fucking NASCAR type event.
Is it just Death Race?
Death Race, or whatever it's called. It's also the one where Squizcar and Toki have to get their driver's license to compete in his.
Yeah, I love the
insanely titled thing that I've forgotten.
The video, the like don't crash video. That's like intersection of Blood Avenue.
And apparently they're real
Street.
Things.
Oh yeah, it's a thing, and well, I mean, we have them here, but they're road safety ads rather than like courses that you take. But yeah, that one is so funny.
The new child online safety ad is actually fucking
her face
brilliant.
is on this street. Her tits are over there. that whole thing, it just cracks me up.
Yeah.
I hope that's what next week's episode is, because IMDb doesn't want to load. So
Yeah.
if we're
no,
wrong,
it
apologies.
is. I think it's Death Race, but it's definitely the NASCAR style entertainment event.
Drum roll. You think we'd be better prepared than this, but we never are. That's season 1. God damn it. IMDb such a shit out.
It's,
Death Race.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was going to say, it's not its fault you have fat fingers.
Right, so Death Race next week.
Yes.
As ever, thanks for joining us, guys. In the meantime, if you want, you can head back and listen to our previous episodes or our other podcasts, Monorants the Boys and Monorants at the Movies. Or you can come and chat with us on Blue Sky at Death Rants, or send your own rants to monorantspodcast@gmail.com.
We're on YouTube now too.
Yeah, that thing too. Chat to y'all next week. Bye
Swan
bye.
song.